Hi, I'm Chuck Dorsett for Weaver Leathercraft Supply. We're going to talk about a burnisher, or burnishing your edges. What this is going to do is it's going to round and slick your edges, much like you see on a holster or a knife sheath or high-end purses and bags. If you look at their edges, they're gorgeous, they're rounded, they're slicked, and a lot of times they'll add either an edge paint or an edge coat. But it's an easy tool to pick up, and it will absolutely add a professional level to your edges. Now, I'll use this personally in conjunction with two other tools, my groover and my bevel, to give me my edge work or my edge treatment. Now, on this strap, you can see I've got my grooves already dropped in. I'm going to take my bevel, I'm going to knock off that hard top edge, front and back, clean that off. Now I'm ready to slick. Now I can use water. Water's great, give you a nice slick. You can use beeswax or gum tragacanth is one of my favorite. That's what we're going to use here. But there's a number of recipes. I've heard all kinds of recipes for an edge treatment. But the gum trag is my favorite because it seems to be the most durable and the easiest, quickest to slick. Now, when I'm dropping this on my edge, though, I got to be careful because I don't want any gum trag or water or oil or wax to drip across the face of my leather, because that'll give me problems down the road when I go to dye or top coat. Secondly, though, I don't want so much on there that my edge becomes mushy. I need a little bit of body back in there, but you'll quickly pick up how much you want to drop on. So I'm going to drop that in. I'm going to take my slicker. Now, I've got an 8 to 9 ounce groove right here. I'm going to use that, and I'm simply going to run back and forth on my strap. And look at that, I'm already starting to pick up a high glossed edge. I'm going to take that just a second or two more. Then I'm going to go up to a little bit higher groove to kind of polish off and fine tune that top edge. Boy, that's beautiful already. I don't know if the camera can pick up that glossed edge, but you can feel it. It's very smooth, it's a high gloss, it's slicked, and it's very round. Feels good to the touch and it looks good to the eye. Now, there are a couple of burnishers. You can use deer antler for burnishing. These two are my favorites because the entire tool is a tool, and this is pretty cool. Now we've got the Coca-Cola and we've got the nylon. Both will give you a great slick, a little bit nicer, feels a little bit better. But I've got a shank on here. I can put that in my drill press or my drill. I've got 3 grooves, which will cover 3 weights of leather, and the weights of leather will vary in there. You can use it for a couple of different weights. I've got a tapered edge here, rounded edges all the way down. I can even get a good slick on the inside of the smallest oblong with this tool. Now there's 2 more tools, and I'm going to mention them because they're absolutely beautiful. These are from our Jeremiah Watt line. Oh, old school, and I love them. Just gorgeous. I can even feel the weight behind these. But you'll notice now I've got a wider slicking area or burnishing area. So that's roughly maybe 2 6 to 7s back to back. Up here, maybe 2 7 to 8s. Now I jump over to this tool. This is one of my favorites because if I'm going to work with say a knife sheath or a holster, I'll have a 7/8 front, 7/8 back, but then I'll have a welt in there as well, and that's going to be pretty wide. That's going to hit that right on the nose. On the other end, a nice bone for helping to form and mold and crease. They're just gorgeous old school tools, and they look great in my shop. So I hope you got some great information here. I hope your edges are going to be beautiful. Good luck with your projects.